Remember when you could sit down and play a video game for 6 hours straight and feel pure joy? You didn't check the clock. You didn't feel guilty. You were just in it. Now, try doing that today. You play for 10 minutes, and then you pause. You check your phone. You check Discord. The game is still fun, but your brain refuses to lock in. It feels like work. Most people think this is just part of growing up. They think, I'm just an adult now. I'm too busy to have fun. But that is a lie. You haven't outgrown joy. You've broken the machine that creates it. You aren't bored because the world is boring. You are bored because your reward system is fried. You have been spamming the pleasure button so many times that the button is now stuck. To understand why, you need to understand homeostasis. Think of a flat line. This is your emotional baseline. This is where you feel okay. When you do something high stimulation, like scrolling TikTok or getting a kill in a video game, your brain releases dopamine. You feel a spike of pleasure above the baseline. But your brain loves balance. For every spike up, there must be a crash down. This is the come down. It's subtle. It feels like a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of restlessness. It's that feeling of, I need to check my phone again. In 2005, you might have spiked your dopamine once a day, but today, you are spiking it every 30 seconds. Scroll, spike, notification, spike, text message, spike. And because you are constantly spiking, your brain tries to protect itself. It lowers your baseline. Your normal state becomes a state of low-level depression and boredom. You aren't happy anymore. You are just numb. This is why normal things feel impossible. Reading a book provides a slow drip of dopamine, but your brain is addicted to the fire hose. Comparing a book to TikTok is like comparing a gentle breeze to a hurricane. If you live in a hurricane every day, you can't even feel the breeze. So you try to fix it. You try to use willpower. You force yourself to focus. But willpower is a battery. It drains throughout the day. If you rely on willpower to fight your biology, you will run out of energy by 2 p.m. You don't need to try harder. You need to reset the system entirely. The only way to fix this is a hard reset. This is the dopamine detox. For the next 24 hours, you are going to remove all high-stimulation activities. No phone, no computer, no video games, no junk food. You are going to be bored. In fact, that is the goal. When you remove the spikes, your brain will panic. But if you sit with that boredom, something magical happens. Your baseline starts to reset. Suddenly, reading a book doesn't seem boring. It seems interesting. Cleaning your room feels satisfying. You are resensitizing your receptors. The next time you feel the urge to scroll, pause. Realize that your brain is just a machine looking for a signal. You can choose to feed it noise, or you can let it rest so it can finally hear the music.